Good Monday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting once again with Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, hot today, hot Wednesday, but if we get into the last part of this week, I think it's going to be a little more tolerable.
Yeah, Joe, this week's going to be a week of changes. Like you said, we're going to start the week in the hundreds, and we'll probably end the week in the 70s. So we're going to see a 30-degree temperature swing here in the next 5 days. And generally, when you see temperatures change like that, that means showers and thunderstorms are imminent as that temperature change happens, and something's mixing that air in the atmosphere. Out there on the weather map this morning, the big news topic is the Hurricane Debbie is coming onshore into the Florida Peninsula, and that will go onshore as a hurricane here this morning, and it will probably weaken as it moves up the coast there with the rainfall. And what that'll do is it'll block this high-pressure system that's sitting over the Rockies and has expanded itself over Kansas to kind of sit there for the next 3 days. And what we got going is that means our temperatures will be hot for 3 days. We're going to go today, we're probably looking at temperatures between that 100 and 105 degree range. We're starting out this morning at 71 in Goodland, 73 in Colby and McCook, and 73 out there in Ray. And those are unusually warm temperatures to start your morning, seeing 70-degree readings out there in Colorado. Also, we got a southwesterly wind at 10 to 18 miles per hour. Those will turn to the southeast. If we see any thunderstorms later this afternoon coming off the Front Range and the Palmer Divide, it'll probably stay out there in eastern Colorado like they have been the last several days. Then when we move into tomorrow, we do have a backdoor cold front that'll go through as that high pressure kind of weakens a bit. We got a disturbance that'll be going through in a trough southern Canada. That'll swing that backdoor cool front through tonight and tomorrow. So our winds will turn to a northerly direction and back to the southeast tomorrow afternoon at 5 to 15. With those clouds in the morning and the cooler northerly winds, we're going to be forecasting highs about 10 degrees cooler. We're going to go in those lower to mid 90s for highs tomorrow. Those northeasterly winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And again, if we see any rain chances, they're probably blocked up into Colorado along that frontal boundary. And then as it retreats back northward as a warm front on Wednesday, we're going to see temperatures climb back up there into the upper 90s, maybe hitting 100 before a stronger cool front comes through Wednesday evening and Wednesday night. Now, that cold front that's coming through then is associated with a big trough of low pressure that's coming in and sinking south out of Canada. That will change the weather to end the week. We've got a line of showers and thunderstorms that will come through Wednesday evening. Thursday, Friday, we've got that upper level low and trough coming through. It'll be cloudier. We can see the occasional showers just about any time during the day, and we'll see our temperatures highs in the middle to upper 70s and lower 80s, overnight lows in the upper 50s and low 60s. And as we go into the weekend, computer models are showing that high pressure will start building back northward from the south. Should see drier, warmer weather as we head into the early parts and middle parts of next week, but it looks like it'll be more zonal. It won't build strong enough. So we'll see seasonal temperatures over the weekend and early next week back in the middle to upper 80s, lower 90s, and those storms coming over the top of the Rockies and trying to swing through the area. So we'll put the afternoon, evening storms back in the forecast and heading back towards 90 by the middle of next week.
Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Zurich.